Chris, a losing bonus point, but everybody looks very disappointed.
Yeah, massively. We came in with a game plan to win the match, and we thought executed our defence very well. I thought we defended pretty well, but in attack we were pretty sloppy, really. So a losing bonus point, they only become important towards the end of the season, don't they? So everyone's really bitterly disappointed. We wanted more from the game, and we weren't really that pleased with our performance.
We outscored them 2-1, but as you said, coughed up maybe a little bit too much ball when we had chances.
Yeah, we didn't really put any pressure on them, really. To be honest, in the second half, we played pretty much everything in our own half, and great credit to Saracens. They are a good team, and they played in the right areas of the field and made us chase the game, even though the scoreline was quite narrow for most of it. So we need to go away. We'll look at the game. We'll find out where we weren't up to scratch and where we did well. And thought the pack again were really good today. The scrum for the whole game was really good, and the driving line out is a real weapon for us. So that's pleasing, but there's obviously elements to improve on.
There was a point in that second half where they brought on a hugely experienced bench where they threatened to overrun us a little bit, but it does say something for the commitment of our team that we did manage to get that late score, and thankfully Goody got that last minute kick.
Yeah, I mean, it's they've got a brilliant squad, haven't they? The Saracens. We've got quite a number of injuries, and they're still managing to pull all those boys off the bench, and that's what you're dealing with. We can play the players in front of us, and we gave a good account of ourselves. But like we said, we were bitterly disappointed because we didn't really put the systems in place and play with the accuracy that we expect of ourselves, and that's what it is as players. We're given a role by the coach, but you expect the best from yourself, and that's the group that we are, and we're obviously upset with what happened.
2 weeks now off the league and into Europe. Vidan, a different sort of challenge next weekend in Italy.
Yeah, Italian teams away are always quite feisty. They're obviously massively passionate, and it will be a bum fight, really, pardon my language, next week, and we love that. Let's embrace that. So we'll go to Italy. It'll be a hugely physical game. It'll be very emotional, and it's a game that we're going to look to go over there and put right what we didn't go right today.
And the week after, Bayonne, who we're now sick of seeing, really, at Allianz Park, but that's a big game. Yeah,
Bayonne, a good team. I'm not sure how they're getting on in the league this year, but they've obviously got a plethora of fantastic rugby players from all around the globe. So it's great to bring them to Allianz Park and to welcome them to our place, and then hopefully give them a tuning.
Thanks. I know you're frustrated with the accuracy out there, but tell us first of all the things that you positively can take from that match.
Obviously, going away with a bonus point is a difficult place to come. So, we've had something out of every game, so that's a positive. But I think it's an opportunity missed as well. I think defensively, I thought we were very good. We really muscled up in that area, created a lot of turnovers, and didn't get cut that many times. Up front, we still got a young pack, but I thought we more than measured up for big parts of that game. So I was pleased with them two aspects. I thought our kicking game accuracy was very poor, and with the ball we poor. But the frustrating part, I'm really frustrated today because it's been a carbon copy of every game we've played. Every game we've played, we've pretty much saying the same things, that if we can keep the ball 3 or 4 phases, if we can play off quick ball, we can cause teams problems. But our accuracy basically with the ball in hand is just not good enough. We're making far too many handling errors, far too many unforced errors, far too many errors inside our half, which is just making us defend for massive periods in the game where we should be stressing the other team. We talked about game management and playing in the right area. That's not necessarily kicking the leather off the ball, but when things ain't on and you're on the back foot, you can't play on the back foot. So recognising that, and then obviously putting the pressure back on them. We've talked about that. On occasions, say that was good. On occasions, it wasn't. And when you're in the right areas, just being accurate. Being accurate, keeping hold of the ball, having patience and composure, and backing that up with accuracy. And if we can do that, we have got 1 or 2 players within our team. If we can give them some space, it'll cause teams problems. But a major frustrating part about it, pretty much saying the same thing week in, week out. So you just got to keep working on it, and hopefully it'll get better week on week, really. No, I think people talk about potential, but he's already fulfilled that potential. I thought he was outstanding. Defensively today he was really good, and with the ball in hand he was really good. So, as I say, I thought he was outstanding. He's been outstanding the last 2 weeks. So, obviously we're thrilled with his performances, but I'm sure Stuart Lancaster is as well. Well, we've got to mix things up, obviously, because we've got a 5-day turnaround after it as well. So, we pretty much looked at this game with a 3 sort of game focus, really, with Vidan and Bayonne. Hopefully, we're not arrogant enough to think we can go out there and get an easy win and a bonus point win, because that's what we have to do. You have to go there and get a bonus point win, otherwise the rest of the competition, you're out of really. So we're looking for 2 wins, a bonus point win out there and a win at home. So I've got to try and utilise the squad really to make sure we can get them 2 results.